it's me, Tara. The Mandalorian Season 2 trailer just dropped. We're gonna watch it together. Ah, I'm so excited. Oh my god, here we go.
Show me the one whose safety deemed such destruction. You must reunite it with its own kind.
Where?
This you must determine. The songs of eons past tell of battles between Mandalore the Great and an order of sorcerers called Jedi.
You expect me to search the galaxy and deliver this creature to a race of enemy sorcerers?
This is the way.
You know this is no place for a child.
Wherever I go, he goes.
So I've heard.
This is the way.
Oh my god, you guys, he's so freaking cute. And I know that when the first season came out, everyone was like, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, but still right now it's like Baby Yoda. Holy crap, I should have doubled up on the undies for this, but I wasn't expecting it, you know, because we don't see really any sexy faces, sexy muscles. That's not really happening here, but sexy fight moves, that'll get me going. That got me going. I feel this juju going on in here. It's mixing up. It's getting down low too. Oh man, the Mandalorian, you know. First off, we're planning for some serious dogfights. When the ship comes in, you're like, I think it's broken. I mean, the hangar in the back, it's flying open. There's sparks coming out. I think there's a little bit of smoke on the left side. I mean, when I look at this, I'm like, they might need to upgrade the Razor Crest. Turn it into a shank crest, you know, like really shank them, because that's kind of what it feels like. It's more of a shanker now. The Razor Crest looks like me showing up to any first date. I'm just like puttering along like, well, what have I got to lose? And the big planet in front is what I expect them to look like and be like based on their profile. And the little planet in the background is, oh, that's what they actually look like and who they actually are. Yeah. I'm gonna start using this line before I go ham on hot sauce.
Show me the one whose safety deemed such destruction.
Show me which one whose safety deemed such destruction. Because the destruction, you know, it always happens after in privacy. Because it's gonna feel good going in and it's gonna be really painful coming out. And I feel like the downfall of the Mando trying to find Baby Yoda's home, it's gonna be a tough one, filled with amazing fight scenes, regret, bitterness, anger, and maybe a little bit of joy. But then again, maybe not. All right. People always say this to me when I'm hanging out with a new group and I start a little face dancing. They're always like,
You must reunite it with its own kind.
and I'm like, one of a kind, baby. No one else can face dance. Brittany, you wanna try? Yeah, I didn't think so. What about you, Samantha? No, don't got it in ya? Yeah. Oh, I don't have an own kind. I am one of a kind. That's me giving them the juice. The face dancing juice. I'm really thinking of ditching my Hyundai and getting a Bantha. I mean, wouldn't I just be the coolest thing around? And I'd at least brush my Bantha out. You know, this one, I mean, he's got sandy, gritty, about to turn into some dreadlocks. Okay, so I'll tell you, at least my Bantha would have some style going. I'd give it some braids in the hair, you know, brush it out. Now I'm rethinking, how do I even get up on him? I'd figure it out. Especially with the sound they make at any karaoke, right? Anytime I need a little bass, just give him a little tap on the head and he's just burr. I need to get a Bantha stat. for sure. Mandalorian versus the sorcerers. All of them coming together. You're like, what? This is too much of an amalgamation of some Star Wars stuff that might be a little too hard to handle. Now, I don't know if she's a Jedi or a Darksider, but she's definitely WWE superstar Sasha Banks. And she's doing some spy action. Spying on Mando and Baby Yoda, and disappears so quick.
This creature to a race of enemy sorcerers.
Man, I would love to be able to have that skill anytime I really go ham at a restaurant and I really work up the bill to something that's kind of unmanageable for me and my finances. You know, and the check comes back to be $200. Ooh, you know, that might come in pretty handy. That'd come in really handy, actually. I'm gonna have to learn how to do that. This is my face anytime someone's considering getting candy with a popcorn, and I'm really trying to get them to go with Reese's Pieces and peanut M&Ms just to shove it all in the bag and mix it up. I just give them one of these. I give those Baby Yoda eyes, and then my job is done. What I wouldn't give just to do one of these. Especially if someone's riding on the back and they're like, oh no, 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 it's a cliff, it's a cliff, it's a cliff. And I'm just like, no problem. You'll float too. I know this looks like torture, but I would love to be hanging upside down. That'd be great for my back. I can't afford an inverter. I'm just kind of waiting on somebody to tie me up, you know, feet first, not by the neck, okay? Swing me around a little bit, get those crinks and cracks out. Make sure to have a butcher knife in my pocket. Cut myself down when I need to, you know, and probably a gym mat underneath so I don't crack my spine and die a violent death. Maybe it's really not the safest idea, but man, could my back use it, you know? I could use that. This is what I say every time I go to a store and people are asking me about him, you know, they're like, what's you doing with the stuffed animal? You're a grown adult. And I'm like,
wherever I go, he goes.
So get off my back about it, okay? Dinosaurs aren't just for kids, they're for adults too, they're for everybody. Don't forget to tell him how cool I am, okay? I won't. Also, he's super cool. This would be my move inside any haunted house. I tell you, I need to get one of these before Halloween season starts, so I can finally go into a haunted house. I mean, I love Halloween. Can't stand the fear that comes along with it inside haunted houses. I can't take it. Then I know no matter how close they get, I can't feel their breath. Oh, their warm, hot, nasty breath. I'd be able to go to Halloween Horror Nights so quick. I'd probably be able to go multiple times if I had one of these. Maybe I'll reach out to Lucas, tell him I really need it for the Halloween season, you know. Adult size, of course. I'm not gonna walk around, obviously, you know, with a big piece of metal on top of me. Can't carry that around, so I'm gonna need them to work it out so it can float too. I wonder how much that's gonna be. It's fine. I'll tell them I reacted to this trailer, see if I can get a discount, huh? Get a good old Lucas discount. This is what it would sound like if me and John Wick ever got in the same room together. Except it would also be mixed with a little bit of fighting and a little bit of oh, that would be fun. This is the way. I love you guys so much. Make sure you pledge to my Patreon if you haven't already. Just $1 a month would help me out so much. Get a t-shirt, get a tote bag, get some Idiot Army gear. All the links are below. Check IMDB. I'm an actor too. Check out my blog. I talk about life, loss, and fun. All that stuff. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.